Today we get to do 7.5. We get to multiply between mixed numbers and whole numbers. If you remember, a mixed number is a whole and a fraction. And why are we doing this? Because we're multiplying wholes and fractions. And we're going to have to keep in mind once again that wholes and fractions, they represent their own place value. So when we multiply, we have to have that understanding that of place value as we do so. So we're going to do this problem. Last week, Sarah practiced the trumpet for 1 2/3 of an hour each day. What is the total amount of hours she practiced? When I'm looking at the numbers that I need to start with in this first part, I'm looking at 1 2/3 of an hour. And when I'm thinking of a week and each day, I'm inferring that they mean the total amount of hours that she practiced in 7 days total. So I get to multiply. First, I'm going to take that 1 2/3 and separate it into place value. And I'll multiply that. So I suppose we could look at it like this. 1 2/3 times 7. I'm going to split that 1 2/3 into 1 2/3. And I'll be doing my multiplication. So it looks like this. I'll multiply the wholes first. So 1 times 7 is 7. And then I'll multiply that fraction from the mixed number by the whole. 2/3 times 7. Remember, we multiply the numerator by 7. 2 times 7 is 14. And then we do not change the denominator, is 14/3. Once we get here, we're going to have to convert the improper fraction, 14/3, into a mixed number. I know that 3 goes into 14. It goes into it evenly 4 times. 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm taking out 12/3 from there. So 14 minus 12/3, there will be 2/3 left over. So now that I have the 7 wholes and the 4 2/3, I'm going to add those together. So 7 plus 4 equals 11 2/3. And now I know that Sarah has practiced her trumpet for 11 2/3 of an hour during last week. The second part, never forget the second part. Read all of the question. The second part of this question says, between what two whole numbers does her answer lie? When I look at this number, I can see that it lies between 11 and 12, and it would look something 11 wholes. It would land right here at 11 2/3. So it lands between 11 and 12. Our problem is finding the total amount of minutes she practiced from the 11 2/3 hours. What I will do in this case is separate once again the mixed number into wholes and the fraction. So now I can work with the whole and say 11 times 60, but I really like this place value modification where we remove the 0 from a number whose digit is in the tens place, and say 11 times 6 is 66. And then I place that 0 back on to show 11 times 60 for 60 minutes equaling 1 hour. As you can find in the front of your math journal book, the conversion. 0 back in the equation. I need to place a 0 on the other side of the equation. Remember, you can do this with lattice if you feel more comfortable. So far I know she practiced at least 660 minutes. Now I have to take this 2/3. I can look at it visually for 1 hour. 0, and it's going to be divided into thirds. I know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So when I take that, perhaps that 6, when I remove the 0, I know when I divide 6 into 3 parts, it becomes 2. So 1/3 of an hour is 20 minutes, and 2/3 of an hour is 40 minutes. And I know I'm looking for that 2/3 of an hour. So I'll take this 40 minutes and add it to the 660 minutes into our holes from our hole. And 0, 6 plus 4 is 10, carry the 1, which means Sarah practiced her trumpet for 700 minutes total last week. To look at finding minutes, amount of minutes in 2/3 of an hour a different way. You can take the 2/3 and multiply it by 60. You can say 6 times 2 with your basic facts equals 12. And it's not a basic fact, it's in the tens place, so we'll place that 0 back on the 12. And we know now it's 120 thirds. When you divide 120 by 3, you'll find that there are 40 holes, which matches our math for finding it here. And then the last step in this case is to find the total amount of seconds she practiced. We know that 1 minute contains 60 seconds. So we'll be multiplying our amount of minutes times 60. We can do this using basic facts, saying 7 times 6 equals 42. And we'll place our zeros back. So we're multiplying by 60, so 1 0 on each side, and then we're multiplying by 700, so 2 more zeros on each side. And what we've come to find is that Sarah practiced 42,000 seconds of trumpet last week. Today you're going to be working on pages 240 and 241, multiplying between mixed numbers and whole numbers. 242 is the math box. And tonight you'll be doing, or this afternoon, you'll be doing HomeLink 7.5 to support the work that you're doing. Khan Academy Fractions is always a good way to support your learning today. Good luck. Let us know if you need anything.